the most improved. I've got to go with Sergeant ABC.
The first round draft choice, Mr. Sergeant ABC.
Come on, man. Hopefully you'll get some clear results.
Oh, I would have drafted her.
Okay, there are your teams for season 9.
Yeah, a very good try overall.
Bermudas, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing that they got you. So it looks like that.
Going to see the blind leading the deaf to a 2-0 victory over GG Izzy. GG's call. Kitty cat has claws, ladies and gentlemen. These probes are going down. Hey, you know what that cheese is? You know? Oh, you're not. But this is I'm in 37-10, low supply there. We have the GG. All right, great. Sergeant ABC ties things up. Each team has 1 point. Excellent. And today we've got a special treat for some of our players because they are going to be taking on the 2-time world champion Cyril.
Battle cruiser operational.
30 needless. We have the GG. Oh boy. He has come in with guns ablaze. Yeah, throughout this, as he's
they pulled it up!
GG! Minnesota Barcraft, FSL team, manages to get a GG.
TV Nacho. Aegis Raider. Infinite Cycles. Android Space Harris. Hold the fort.
All right. Hey, welcome
Give us an
everyone.
intro, Hyper Turtle.
Oh, I will intro like my life depended on it. All right. I am Hyper Turtle. I am joined by commissioners and co-captains and good friends. This is the beginning of FSL's 10th season, and because we are finally getting to the double digits, we are taking it up a notch. We are increasing production. We have made all kinds of little changes to improve the experience for our players and our viewers. And I'm stepping aside and letting someone who's better at spreadsheets do the main commissioner work, while I do most of the talking still as co-commissioner. Greenpire, tell him a little about yourself, man.
Hey guys, look, I've been playing in the FSL for a few seasons. I think we've made a lot of really fun and exciting matches. We have a bunch of really cool production capabilities. We have a really cool tournament format. And going into Season 10, we're just going to make it that much better. It's incredibly exciting, and I'm super excited to be the commissioner for this season.
All right. So, we're going to be going with 4 teams this time around, just cutting it down a little bit. The season will be kind of a little bit more of a GSL format. Team A versus Team B, Team C versus Team D, winner versus winner, loser versus loser, and then, the decider for second place. So this is going to be a lot shorter, and I think that's going to be a welcome change, because the last couple seasons, well, they dragged on a little. This is going to allow us not only to keep things more dynamic, but also to be able to adjust more quickly. If there's any changes we made that aren't working out, well, it's not long until the next season where we can touch things up a little bit. We are going to be switching things up a little bit to keep the matches between the teams more even, by having sort of an MMR, what did you call it, stretch or range?
Yeah,
Instead
divisions.
Instead of just B, A, and S. So we want to keep everything competitive. We want to keep everything fun, as in the Fun Star League. Let me see. Am I missing anything else? Well, we're experimenting with stuff, and we are really excited about all of this. Can we introduce the captains who will be doing the drafting today? First of all, there is the commissioner / captain over here, who likewise is stepping up a little bit. Basically, I'm still going to be involved in Infinite Cyclists. I'm still going to be involved in casting and running, but I'm going to be doing a lot more talking. Will Greenpire is going to be doing the stuff that actually requires work.
I think the net for our team this season is we're going to draft all the best players. We're going to crush every single team, and then we're going to win the whole tournament. So I'm looking forward to it. Who do we want to introduce next?
We go in order of pick order, so I guess I'll go.
So does being weird again.
So, my name is Nucleo. I became a team captain on Rage's Raiders. Revenant Rage was previously the captain. Just started helping out, like, with team practices and stuff like that, and I've since been promoted. We also have the same goal as the Infinite Cyclists. We're going to draft all the best players and crush everyone in the tournament. But
hey, that's my strategy.
But here's our plan B, because plan A never works out. Here's our plan B. If we don't get all the best players, we will become the best players and then crush everyone in the tournament.
Awesome. Bunnies, you want to go next?
Sure. I'm War Bunnies, captain of the Angry Space Hares. I've been the FSL for many years now. I don't remember exactly, but maybe 7 seasons, 6 seasons, something like that. Our team strategy is the same that we've done every team, and that's coming second to Neutrophil's team. So that's our goal, and my drafting strategy is to draft people who will show up. I've learned that is probably the go-to. Just skill be damned, show it up. That's what I'm after.
Nice. Right, Neutrophil?
Hi, I'm Neutrophil. I'm captain of both the boys. I've been in FSL since the beginning. And I'm just excited to have a fresh team and see where the league goes. So.
Right. Nachos, you're on camera. You want to talk about yourself a little bit?
My shirt is drip. This is from Cultural Kings, StarCraft, the Game of the Year edition. It is super dope. Check them out. We're not sponsored by them. I am Nachos. I am formerly captain of the Cheesy Nachos. I elected for our team to be folded within the rest of the league, so we could have bigger rosters, more opportunities to play, hopefully. And with this new format, really excited about that. I am also the league facilitator. That's just a fancy word of like keeping things on track, on time, and communicating so we get stuff done. That's it.
Awesome. Where do we go next, Hyper Turtle?
You know, I think we step up and we decide who will be supporting which team, who will be the allies, who will be the enemies.
Just draft.
I guess one thing I wanted to do before anything else, we've got plenty of returning players, including a couple who have been gone for a season or two, but we also have some brand new people stepping up who have joined us, respond to social media, referenced by friends, or just people who have been viewing and been interested. And we've got a new form on our website just to make it easier to apply, so you don't have to try to reach out to me and figure out how to navigate sending a message to someone who isn't part of the same server or a friend on Discord. But we've got Revu, Judge Faye, Cranky Toaster, Spammin' Rice, Pacha, Papaya, Holy, and Porkisig.
I can play their
Pork
videos,
fisting.
intros if you want.
Yeah,
All
and
one by
boy,
one.
I only just noticed
All
we
one
have a
by
lot
one.
of players whose names start with P. Yeah, go for it.
Now go ahead. I'll play whoever you say. Just give me
All
to
right.
switch.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
talk about them.
Okay, well, here, let me bring up their information, actually. So
Driver's
we
license,
have-
social security number.
We have Revu from Eastern Europe,
Revo.
and he is, I believe, Diamond. Okay, why doesn't this chart show the races?
Eastern Europe, we communist bloc again.
Nah.
Do you know which country?
I need to check on this stuff. I'm just seeing time zones. This isn't the right chart. So,
I'm going to say it's
Alright.
communist bloc until otherwise told.
On to the next one.
all right. Well, next one we have is Judge Faye from the United States.
Judge Faye.
Platinum.
That's a good one.
That is
Yeah.
a good.
Cranky Toaster from the U.S.
Cranky Toaster.
I'm guessing no relation to the Cranky Ducklings. That
I
one-
don't think so. Ducks and toasters do not get along in my experience. Believe me. Both are temperamental. All right, now we have Fitness King Spammin' Rice.
Wait, is that one name?
And rice.
Yep, they are. That is
Oh,
one recipe.
It's spam and
Yeah.
rice, not fitness. King.
Uh-huh.
Spam and rice.
All right, Saranghe.
Sarah and Gay.
How does he pronounce his name?
Believe Saranghe.
Sarah.
We'll double check on that. But Maro fan there definitely got the collectibles going.
Jelly.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got Pacha. I believe a fan
Pacha.
of the Emperor's New Groove.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It is. And we have Papaya.
Pamela.
And yeah, we gotta update. We gotta update this to include a bit more information about race and stuff. I know we've got that. All right, then we have this. This one's really exciting to me because we got a player who has never done ladder before, just done a lot of co-op, and here to seek some guidance and some encouragement. Holy.
Poeli.
All right.
Look at that chair.
All right, and then one more.
That sure is dope.
We have someone who hopped on to help us with production, media, social presence, and then thought this looked like fun. That's Pork Sissig.
Yeah, the irony is he's late with his video.
Okay, all right, rough investment there. But yeah, this is one of the neat things. There's a lot, and I have to say, some of the people who have been stepping up to become team captains or help with all kinds of things with production and rule planning, a lot of those people have been fairly recent additions. So we have been getting all kind of enthusiasm here. So yeah, let's get the players list up. Let's see what we got.
So,
Do it.
I have
Yeah.
a question.
Yeah.
Judge Faye is a new player?
Yeah.
Okay. And then where is the last person you mentioned, Pork Sizig? Oh, I see him now.
Mm-hmm.
31.
Yeah, just no intro available.
Okay.
All right, so can you tell us a little bit about the draft format, how we're doing this? I know there's a time limit.
So I think it'll start with left to right, Infinite Cyclists, into Rages Raiders, into Angry Space Heroes, into Pull the Boys, a snake draft with certain players being available in each tier, right? So we have top to bottom, every player ranked. Every player is in a essential group of 4 for all of the people, let's say, in their skill group. And then as we draft along, you can choose 1 player per skill group, which means we'll have a full team of mixed skills. And then players will be able to play within plus or minus 2 of their division so that we have fair, even matchups, but still lots of flexibility as we go into match day every single week.
Yep. We want to make sure that each time these teams are up against each other, that we have a series of pretty fair matchups going. That's the big thing here.
Yeah.
Alright, before we start, Nachos has to present some previous season awards. And I will show them on screen.
We are
You can
doing
talk
that.
about them.
So we were trying to we all know you know the play when you see it. You know, if you're watching the channel, you're in the, and especially you're playing on that weekend, you're watching your team, you're cheering them on. You see that play when you remember that game, like that is one for the records. And so for season 9, we wanted to give some shout outs to those great monumental moments in season 9, and put that to a wrap with awards and plays and the MVPs. So, and this is pure nominated, pure voting. This is not a top down. It's not any type of commission or anything like that. This is like pure by other fans, other teammates, other and league mates who voted on this and nominated. So for team MVPs, again, this is pure voted and pure nominated. Pull the Boys, Invom, Lipwig. And with Infinite Cyclists, we had a awesome tie. My great friend, Great Archon, and SCB Sir.
Great Archon.
Oh, we had intros.
SCB.
I want to pause for the intros. All right, and for Cheesy Nachos, I got to get it up for Sergeant ABC.
Sergeant ABC.
I'm playing.
And for Angry Space Harriers, Chad Atomic.
What do you
call for an exterminator?
And for Rages Raiders, we have a tie. This is Nucleo and Not Slopping Around.
Hey.
I'm flattered.
Hi,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, equal votes, my friends. Equal votes. All right. Into the code MVPs. Now, I know in this new season, we're doing MMR bans. We're doing like not so much code, but for the sake of, I don't know, simplicity, you may still hear it's like, oh yeah, he was a code S player or code A player or code B player. So those things will still continue on. just as far as like knowing where somebody's ranked at. So for the Code S, this was a intensely close voting race, right? We had more votes for Code S than anything else. I think these are our best players in our league, the most exciting, the most skilled, and so for that, that MVP goes to Chad Atomic.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
That makes sense. He was unstoppable.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is a playing partner to my teammates Antoine Q, so you can tell the skill level is just insane. For Code A, this award goes to, and he has a future award, spoiler alert, none other than Sopoli.
Sopoli.
I
Evolution
don't think Sopoli
complete.
lost a match.
Yeah. He not lost the match and also voted in and a write-in award, most improved player. When you don't lose a match, that's what happens. And so Code B, again, won by we had really super close race. We had some votes were like overwhelming. We're like, yeah, they got the bid for the Code B MVP. 1 vote. He won by
Sergeant
1 vote, Sergeant ABC. I would like to think that was my vote. So
Every vote matters, people. Get the polls.
Mhm. Every vote matters. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. And so for 2v2, the team up of War Bunnies and Chad Atomic.
War Bunnies.
It's a
I'm
ton.
playing with chat.
It's fun sticking to the actual
Somebody
game.
call for an exterminator.
Chad Omic. Oh, Chadmic.
Atomic. Chatomic.
It's
Cat.
French. What do you want from him?
I barely know English, so something another language I have no clue about. Oh, I'm gonna suffer in
It's
that. Too.
romance language.
Yeah. All right. And I really wish. Oh, who wants to do this announcement? I'll do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Take it away,
Let's
man.
go. Yeah. Okay, plays of the season, and I think what I'm going to do over the next week, be on the lookout for this. I'm going to put together like a little YouTube like highlight reel with all of these plays in mind. So the plays of the season, this was like mentioned a few times. This is hard to remember. So hey, FSL and people on the if you see something, write that in, vote that in, mark it down, put it in your notes, do whatever to make sure you remember it. The play of the season, Antoine Q's Nidus into the main versus Harutz on Incorporal. I believe this is like week 1 or week 2, if I'm not mistaken.
I remember that.
Oh yeah. The other play of the season, and I remember this like clear as I'll never forget this. Monkey Shaman's SCB, one worker killing. I believe it was one worker killing Sergeant ABC's ghost before the nuke could hit. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I believe that was in Monkey Shaman's natural.
I think
That was so great.
Yeah.
Oh, was it third? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, either case, that was
He
an
will
amazing
use
play.
up.
Yeah. All right, and we have for the game, not only the game of the season, but the 2v2 match of the season, double awards is Hyper Turtle, Green Empire versus Hurt in Time and War Bunnies. And the couple write-ins for this was Green Empire's Bangling Bus were beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful.
Represent.
Yeah. Represent.
All right, might need to scroll a little bit.
Yeah.
Scrolling for nerds.
Game day of the season. I was really there we go. I was actually really touched that a non-infinite cyclist or a non-cheesy nachos was nominated and voted on. It's week 5 cheesy nachos versus infinite cyclist. This went all the way down to the ace, and I will tell you something. This will, as a captain, this started our season really good. Did it end that well? No, but this gave us hope. And so go and check out week 5 from season 9. It was a real barn burner, as I like to say. So, all right. So the matchup of the season. This is like the series, the best of 2, not just an individual game, but just the matchup this season. We voted in. This was a very, very popular vote. Week 16 was Hyper Turtle versus War Bunnies.
War Bunnies.
To that end, the rival players of the season, Hyper Turtle versus War Bunnies. So it only makes sense. Your best rival is your closest friend. It just makes sense. It just makes sense.
Well, I guess I am in his intro.
Yes. Yeah, you keep your friends close and your enemies closer. This is Hyper Turtle.
We
Yes.
live across the alley from each other, for those who don't know.
Oh, it's amazing. And the rival.
We have proxies. All right.
Yeah, you got proxies. Proxies in each other's base. I love it. Rival teams of the season. And what I love about this vote, first of all, it was unanimous. Second of all, it went all the way to the finals. This is Pull the Boys versus the Angry Space Hares.
They keep beating us.
Boys.
Hey, revenge is sweet.
Angry
Gotta take it back.
Hares.
I've come
All
in
right.
second praise to Neutrophil's team. I think half the seasons or more than half the seasons I've played.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, the rivalry. It's brewing. I love it. Love it. All right, and here's some individual. This is a shout out to I don't know who voted in what or who wrote in what. The standout awards again. The most improved player is Softly. That dude, like it or not, he's getting moved up. So too bad, so sad. You're gonna get moved up in your MMR. Standout. What's that?
He during this last season he went up almost 700, 800 MMR. So you jump from low diamonds to low masters. It's probably pretty improved.
Holy cow, man, that's impressive.
Yeah,
I've never heard of a jump like that. That's so cool, and especially within a time frame of that. That's amazing.
Yeah, put the time in.
It's a grind. That most like other Blizzard games, most of it's a grind. Standout awards. This is a write-in too. The most impressive new players was Hackor and Soil. So give it up for them. Hacker, Soil, new players. We love new players. And what I love about that, when I hear in the draft, like there's we have a new person who's like, hey, we don't have hey, I don't play a lot of ladder or whatever. He's not alone. There are other players in this league that do not play ladder. That is okay. If you like playing StarCraft, FSL is for you. Awards are done.
Yay!
Yee.
Congrats, everybody.
All right. Okay, well, that's a little bit of inspiration we can draw from. Now it's time to see who ends up on what teams. Are we ready to get going on that?
Yay!
Do it.
Alright, I'm going to play, get your logins settled, get into your team selection pages, and I'm going to start the draft, because once that start timer gets going, there's a 2-minute, limit, and you will be skipped if you don't make your selection.
Yeah.
So we did a test of this, but we didn't do a full test towards the end. So I will save the results as we go.
Okay.
And we have the VOD, so.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go. I'm going to start right now with the first pick. And that's Infinite Cyclist.
Right. Boom. We're in. Number 1, Dark Menace.
Whoa, he was up?
I
didn't think
Not protected.
would, okay. I like it.
All right.
Put us champion.
That puts us on second pick. So now we're going skill by skill, right? So ideally we move down the list in
you
the rows.
pick whoever you want.
Yep,
in any
you just
skill
get
bracket.
one. You get one per 4.
You can start at the bottom, you can start at the top, it's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, definitely going with Haruz in this case.
Dark Menace.
Okay, I'm gonna go Great Archon.
Harun.
I need someone on my team who can herd the cats.
Great
You want a
Archon.
piece of me, boy?
I'm gonna grab Little
Yeah, it's
Reaper.
not just about gameplay.
Little Reaper.
Oh, I got 2 picks.
Little Reaper.
I'm gonna grab Monkey Shaman again.
Alright.
I know this. I think I'm up, right? I know it's not the technically greatest
Monkey Shaman.
pick,
It's
but
actually,
he's my boy, and I flipped a coin and Supli won, so I can only draft one of my boys, so I'm drafting Supli. I wanted Lighthood and Supli, but they're in the same thing.
Evolution
Everybody's
complete.
just trying to relive the good old days.
Exactly.
Well, they made it pretty far.
Alright, in that case, I will draft. Let's see here. I will draft Lanix again.
Lanix Magi.
That's a good pick.
I'm gonna throw in for SOS. Round out the team with another Zerg.
Mhm.
And then I think I really need some strong 2v2 support from SCV, sir.
Alright.
SCV.
And no having to worry about creep getting in the other player's ways in the 2v2.
That's right.
Alright, our team has some pretty good Protoss and Zerg representation, but we're severely lacking on the Terran front. I will draft Lighthood.
Lighthood.
I am going to draft possibly because he is a person who shows up.
Possibly, maybe.
All right, so I've been actually talking with these next 2 players that I'm trying to draft, but they're related, so it's easy to communicate with both of them, and that it's going to be instability. There's 2v2 only, and
Instability. Nice.
Knowing the people and having them show up is half the battle.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take a shot at some new players. I've had good luck drafting new players. I took possibly over Cranky and the new Terran Sharenga. I don't know how to pronounce it, but JMPZ is really good, but I am gonna go with Pork Sizzig.
Okay, love y'all.
We'll be back. Gotta get back to
I know.
Alright. Looks like we still have a bunch of open groups here. So I am gonna go with, I'm gonna redraft my boy Wind Shadow. Dude's dedicated, he
Wind
shows
Shadow.
up, and he also plays a lot with Lanix.
Right. I'm gonna draft a new face, Judge Faye. Really rounding out our
Judge
team,
Faye.
and I think somebody who has put a lot of work into continuous improvement and could really be a hockey stick upskill player for us, Sergeant ABC.
Sergeant ABC.
If we do go with a new name, I think there's going to be some implication about Zerg involved.
Those are 2 really good picks.
All right. Let's see. So back to me. I am going to draft Hurtin' Time for some more Terran representation.
Hurtin' Time.
Okie dokie. So I have 4 choices left. 2 gimmies. So wait, Nachos hasn't been picked? I'm picking Nachos.
Yeah.
That's a strong pick.
That solves that problem. He shows up.
The team that shows up.
That's the goal.
I'm texting my co-captain some things, but I'm feeling Sir Maligan.
I'll bring Von Lipvig in.
Hello.
Sir Maligan.
And I think it would be cool if we had some more Terran rep on our team, and I see Group 6 has 2 Terran players that are brand new.
Yeah, a lot of the new players are Terran.
Yeah, so and they have the same MMR, so it's between name, I guess. I see that Serenge SC2 also has eggplants in the name, so I'm just gonna pick him.
Sarah and Gay.
Still your pick, right?
Nope, it's your pick now.
Get in there, bun.
Oh, easy. Spam and rice.
Spam and rice.
Alright, looks like it's back to Rageous Raiders. Looks... I think I'm gonna go with Cranky Toast just for the name. I just love that name. It's hilarious.
All right, let's see. Let's
How does
roll the
Jurgen
dice.
choose from? Well, if we want to roll the dice, there is a random player at the bottom. Do we
There
want to
is
be
a
coy?
random player at the bottom. Let's
We can
see how he
mold him.
does. And then we have another pick. I think we need the power of Protoss. Here comes Cyan.
Pretty good power.
Well, Cyan.
Alright, back to Rageous Raiders. I will draft... JMPZ. Get some new blood on our team.
Okie dokie. The last person that's in a group that I'm not forced to take is I'm going to take Pacha. Because Fenrir says limited availability.
Pacha.
Quite the draft strategy, bunnies.
We go with the people who might show up, yes.
I don't know if you've ever been at on Saturday morning at 20 minutes in. Is anyone going to show up? Please, please,
Yes,
please.
I was the person you kept asking to reach out from Europe.
Yes, someone find somebody.
So, making sure we have someone in the lower range, I'm gonna grab Arduous Gem. And then for the last pick, make sure we get someone in the top band, which is Anton Q.
So I only have 2 possibilities left for me. I just want to know, let's say I take Adstrea. The only other person I could draft is Criminal. Will I get Criminal on the round through, or is he...
If he's the only one left, then everyone else is likely already picked in that group.
Right, no, that's what I'm saying, is I have... The only 2 people are the only 2
You're
people
already
available to
guaranteed,
me.
huh?
Yeah, so
Right.
just pick them.
Okay, so that's... I just want to make sure I'm not going to, like, it's one or the other, and someone gets to take criminal because there's 2 spots that are open.
Yeah.
Okay, and looks like there's only G4, G9, and G12 left for Rageous Raiders. I'll draft
Ad Astra.
another new player, DLS Meisel.
No, he's a
DLS
returning player. My bad.
yeah.
New to me.
I played him plenty of times.
We're gonna bring the power of KJ to our team. A new Terran player in the form of Rivu as well.
Oh. So we do have at least one of each.
And now we're down to our last pick.
KJ
Drafting Cloud to
Burrito.
our team.
I have tried to avoid limited availability players, but we're gonna take criminal. He's my only option.
Clem.
So I have to go to work.
And I see my last 2 picks, which is
Criminal.
Capella and then Pebble.
We take Fenrir. Done.
Nice.
Capella.
All right. Season 10 is afoot.
Pebble.
Y'all take a moment just to look at these rosters.
Fenrir.
These are super duper stacked. This is nuts.
Well, cutting it down to 4 teams means that we've got a lot more space in each team.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll also make for scheduling matches a lot easier as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Look at the ticker
yeah.
on the bottom. It's flying.
Yes, indeed.
I love it.
Angry Spacers to me is very interesting. Because Chatomic was a thorn in Adastra's foot for a while, and now they'll get to train together. That is that's gonna be fun for them.
Yeah, I think a lot of the team. When you look back at it, I'm like, man, I should have picked this person. I should have picked that person. But in the across the board, having it done this way makes it easier. I think you don't have to worry about, oh, this isn't going to be an even matchup. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And by the way, we're doing away with going to lower legs through off racing, that kind of stuff.
yeah, but with this matchup, we don't need to.
Exactly. That's why.
Right. Like if you can't get someone, if half your team doesn't show up, then you wouldn't have a matchup. But before there was plenty of times when I had a code A player who was closer to a code S, but I didn't have anyone close to a code B. So now, even if one of what would have been a code B, you can take the lowest code A and just because it's, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's not that huge range gap.
Yeah. It's going to be entertaining.
Yes. So are we all done? Because I took a work.
Yeah, you can go. Von Lipvig had a question.
Yeah, I was just wondering, both, is there a way we can see the roster sorted by group number? I'd love to get an idea of who we should expect to face off against, and then as a group 7 player, am I going to face group 6 through 8 or 5 through 9?
So for 1v1s, you'll be able to play anybody within 2 of your bracket. So if you're in league number 7, you can go against 8 and 9, and exactly as described, 5 and 6 as a fairness. Now it's up for the captain to try and make sure people are as close to you as possible, but that's the broad base rule set.
Ready. Any other questions before we wrap up? Are we doing the first matchup next Saturday?
Yeah,
Next Saturday, indeed. And I
we
was
need to
rolling
play
dice in the background, and I've got Infinite Cyclists and Hold the Boys up first, and then the following week will be Rage's Raiders, and Angry Space Hairs.
Ooh.
Awesome.
All right. Think of beauty.
Matchups.
So we'll get everybody segmented and put into the right teams out in the Discord server. We'll get set up for our matches starting next week. And then it's up to each of the team captains along with their team if they want to choose a new name for the season.
Yep. We're also encouraging regular practice nights. We're encouraging people on the team to step up and mentor some of the new players or anyone else who asks for help here. So we really want this to be a chance for everyone to improve together.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's going to be one of the most interesting evolutions in this season, given how short it is, and also given how many people are on the team. There's going to be a lot of mentorship should the teams actually choose to like guide each other and like practice together.
Yeah, and I think we'll. I think this season with the short, it's not going to be asking people who made a commitment 7 months ago to play. I think we'll be done. Are we scheduled to be done in March? Is that correct?
In March.
Yes.
Yep.
let
the
me
season
give
goes
you-
through February and March.
Yep.
Yeah, March 28th is grand finals.
Yeah. So we're not asking people what they're doing. Like your dentist, what are you doing in September at 6 o'clock?
Right.
I don't know
Are you
that.
planning to make any life changes within the next 10 months, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I think it should be a way easier time. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'll see you guys next week.
So real quick, the teams that are starting new team names, I need that almost immediately because there's obviously database updates, logo. I need their logos too. So if you're gonna do that, you better get it done ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Okie dokie. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Looking forward to it. See you guys.
See ya.
Party on.
Party on.
You are watching FSL.